I just sorry. If I do anything, they make you vex for me. I'm not going to have again.
Can you please tell her to get up and leave? Can you tell her to get up? Since she doesn't understand what I'm saying, she doesn't probably understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. Can you tell her to get up and leave? Hey! Yada!
The first scene of this movie, that scene where Soporochukwu and that market man were exchanging words, I could totally relate to that scene. You know, like the part where he said that, don't spoil my market for me, don't bring bad market, I could totally relate to that scene. Hey guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Guys, you know what I do on this channel? I give reviews on movies, any genre of movie, any kind of movie, you can get it all on my channel. If you are new on my channel, please continue to watch my video, continue to like my video, comment on my video, share my video, and tell me what you feel about my video. I love how this movie introduced us with a bit of suspense. You know, when Sobrochi was calling Tochukwu, and all of a sudden we just had a scene where she was shocked. Like in my head, I felt probably something had happened to Tochukwu. Maybe, maybe he had died or something. So I love how they introduced us to suspense in this movie. Shim did so well with his character. She did phenomenal, exceedingly well. I really enjoyed watching this movie. She being the lead character in this movie, it was so exciting to watch. That scene where our mom Marvel came to our room and she was like, "You shouldn't have come here," and she stood up and the first thing that she said was, "We see just awkward." That scene was so hilarious. I love how the whole slangs she used, her pidgin, how she acted so unaware with a lot of things. It just showed, like, I really felt like she really embodied the character really well. How she acted so dumb, I really enjoyed that character. And I feel like this movie, the soundtrack and different scenes, they did so well with the sound, combining the soundtrack and the scenes together. They really did so well, and the visual of this movie was so on point. I love how the visual was so clear. Watching this movie was so enticing. For Marvel's husband, I feel like I don't know if I should say, it's like the angel that connects both of them together. After he had seen Soporochu for the first time, and he was really really bothered about her. He was wondering in his head, how will this young girl, this 14 years old girl, cope in Abuja? And I love how he was so bothered about it, because like, if he had not even brought her into the school, probably Marvel would have just left her and she wouldn't have even bothered, because like, she was practically trying to forget her past, so she wouldn't have even bothered to even go after her daughter. So I love his acting. He did so well. It just basically shows how couples are supposed to be. When one partner doesn't feel, when one partner is down, he could feel her pain, he could relate to her pain like he was the one. So I feel like he really did so well with his, and their daughter, such a bright girl. I feel like every character in this movie, down from Sobrochu, Marvel's character, I feel everybody did perfectly well with their character, with their acting. They knew when to come in, they knew what to say. I feel like everybody, this movie, guys, I really enjoy watching this one. Every character did so well with their own role. The thing I love that this movie did was the build up of the daughter's illness. When initially they were having complained that she was not eating so well, she was not as energetic as before, she was always sleeping. So I really love how they built it up down to she going to the hospital and being diagnosed of kidney failure. So I really enjoyed that. And I was already getting pissed with how Marvel was, she was so insistent on having Sobrochi to donate her kidney. That time I was really like, in my head I was wondering, are we going to have a movie where eventually she donates her kidney? I feel like it was not going to make sense, but I really loved that eventually they got someone else and they shift us from that particular. Or is it when Sobrochu refers to Marvel's husband as boss, as bros? Guys, funny how I loved how this movie ended. Normally I would have felt like eventually we don't necessarily have to have a happy ending. Probably they, but I really like that there was a way they did it that, okay, I felt like the ending made sense, how they were able to reconcile all of their differences. This movie is quite an emotional movie, and I love how, those times when she was shouting at Soporochukwu, it just showed the action when she was shouting, and later the soundtrack just collides with those scenes. I love that Soporochu didn't leave the house. I like that she didn't leave, because like, if she had left the house, we would have had the movie where later Marvel would start looking for her. But I love the fact that everything happened within the house. Even times when she wanted to, leave the house, someone eventually sees her. So I really like how this movie played out. So guys, I recommend you to watch the story of us, what to expect in this movie. Fun, comedy, emotional movie, very intriguing and captivating movie, guys. So, guys, I'm going to rate this 1 and 8. Let me know if you've seen the story of us, and let me know what you think about it. And also, please like my video, comment, share my video, guys. Tell me what you feel about my video, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.